So my name's Adam Strong, for those of you who don't know me. I'm a consultant coach, and I also have a business that helps empowering women to be more recognised in the workplace for personal and executive assistants.
Good for you.
So that's my other job. But my question actually, being a man of course, what are the skills that are missing from what men need to do? What are the new skills that they need to develop in order to connect, help women, to support women in business and health alike and stuff?
I have found two after many failures, because I was married and with men who are the older generation.
Mm-hmm.
And when the woman becomes vocationally excited about her own work,
Mm-hmm.
I once consulted with Gay Hendricks. I said, what do men feel when women get vocationally aroused? He said they don't like it. Because the fact is, when a woman's passionately attracted to creating, the man can feel excluded. And that's happened to men that love me and that I love. I couldn't stop, my vocation was too strong. So the first thing is that the men actually don't feel disempowered by the feminine creativity. And secondly, that they feel empowered by going deeper into their own essence to create. So that the women they love, who are like this, should really be nurturing for them, for the men themselves, to find their deeper purpose. And that then you could imagine the co-creative couple. And I will tell you my friend Mark Gaffney's new definition here of relationship. He says, we used to be role mates. I was a role mate when I got married. Role mate is you take care of the children, you have babies, and the man supports the house and so on. Role mate. And that has been the big thing now, but right now, fewer women want to marry. And women don't want to marry down, and they don't want to marry if they have to have a baby. There's a huge thing happening around marriage. The second type of relationship is soulmate. Very personal, intimate sharing, dealing with each other's wounds. It's very beautiful, but it stops being juicy after a while because it's too limited. So here's the third one, ladies. Here's the new one, wholemate. With wholemate for shared purpose. Whole, W-H-O-L-E. So a whole woman with a whole man, as much as possible, attracted to join genius, not genes, but genius, to have a work, a project, a book, a gift for the world, which is as vital to them as they join as the couple who has the baby gets committed to the child. The wholemate with wholemate gets committed to the work. But what happens, and I'm in such a relationship, what happens is that the inner frequency of evolution of one of the wholemates with the other wholemate amplifies your own vitality. And my vitality has gone quantum since this relationship began. Because I feel another impulse of creation, joining into my own, and the joining of genius, if you really take that, it opens up the sluice gates of creativity. That you really don't join genius, you don't do this alone, just like you really don't have a baby alone. So the joining of genius, I would say to all of us, that if this attracts you, you know, however whole you become is one step. And however passionate you are about what you're going to create. And is there man or woman, it could be same sex, it's really not so much sexual, but if sexual is aroused within it, then sexual becomes sacred again. Like sexual is sacred to have the baby. Sexual is not necessarily sacred just to go out and have fun. It's fine, but I wouldn't call it sacred. But sexual, when you committed to life purpose at this level, takes on a greater amplification. And therefore, the evolution of sexuality enters into the evolution of what I call supra-sexuality. The passion to join to create is the passion to evolve the world. Starts with oneself, with the coupling, with the same sex, and even transgender is actually being considered by this friend of mine and others as we're really all unique genders. That is, every person has a unique mix of masculine and feminine. And so to call yourself transgender, he was saying, is actually perhaps no longer going to hold, because everyone, to some degree, is transgender, and that makes your uniqueness ever more precious. So that's a very beautiful thought right in there. Homemade with homemade, finding genius to create a new world, and it's fun.
I feel like I'm taking them up too much. I thought of the question for about. I thought it has to be good.
Adam, thank you so much.
Good question.
It was beautiful.